Morning everyone. Welcome to week 4 of the Caddy Diaries. Now, I travelled late yesterday, so yesterday morning I took off from Manchester, went to Brussels to Basel, and we arrived at the house probably about 12 PM last night. But I just need to show you the house. Look at the view behind me. So I'm just on the balcony. This is a massive lake. The house is unbelievable. Now, not every week we have a house, but this week in Switzerland, Tom's been here before, so we've actually got a house and he's been at this house before, and it's absolutely unbelievable. I'm just going to show you guys around quickly. So today, we're not getting up too early. It's about 8 o'clock this morning. I'm going to have a good breakfast, head down to the course about 10, do some practice, play all 18. Now this is a course that I've actually been to before. It's probably one of my favourites out here. The views are stunning and I'll show you guys around. But first, I need to show you this house. Kitchen with a view. Now I'll be having one of these in about 30 seconds. I think you'll all agree the house is unbelievable. Really nice place to chill this week. I don't think I've ever said really what goes on each day, each week we're out on tour. So Monday and Tuesday are like official practice days. Wednesday's the Pro-Am. Thursday the tournament starts, and there's always a cut on Friday. Now, difference between Challenge Tour and Main Tour. Challenge Tour top 60 make the cut or make the weekend, and top 65 on Main Tour make the weekend. So today is Tuesday. Going down to practice. It's official practice day. Tomorrow is still a practice day, but unless you're in the Pro-Am, you cannot play on the golf course. So today we'll play full 18, and then tomorrow will just be solid practice on the range, on the chipping green, and also some putting as well. Good afternoon guys, and welcome to Golf Sempachersee here in Switzerland. I just finished some practice on the course. Just thought I'd walk out here and show you guys one of the holes. So we're on the 5th here this week. So the 5th this week is a par for 405 yards, a little dog leg left. See that rock you can see in the distance just on that house? We're going to aim to either hit driver on that line, or the two guys you can see walking straight down, we're going to hit probably like 3 or 4 iron on there as a safe play. So just walking off the tee here guys, like I said, this course this week is really good. The views are amazing and the rough's up, as you can see. So probably about 3 or 4 yards on the side of the fairway you've got that high rough, so there is really a big price of hitting the fairway this week. But it's in great conditions, really good fun golf course. A bit of a contrast to last week. I know I said that the previous week, but this week it's a really fun golf course and the views of the scenery around are absolutely stunning. So as I say, we're just walking down this hole. This is probably one of the shorter par 4s this week. Some testing par 5s, but like I said, the rough's up, so there's a really big price for hitting the fairway. So sometimes some of the par 5s, we won't even be hitting driver sometimes. Just put it in play and make sure we give a good chance either with a wedge, or if we do hit driver, getting up in 2. But this hole here, so I'm going to talk to you about the spot. So we're going to try and probably hit it to the 240 spot. That'll leave us 143 to the front. As you can see, the golf course in great condition. You can see that rough on there on the 4th, the previous hole. That's the 16th, you can see on my right hand side. So guys, we're just approaching the D spot. So that's 240 from the tee. So like I said, that's probably going to be 3-4 iron, maybe rescue depending on the wind, or we're going to hit driver right into that spot just up there. This is a funny hole really, because if you do hit driver, there's such a great advantage. You go from having 143 to the front to, if you hit driver, giving yourself probably 70 yards to the front. So if you can hit driver and you can hit the fairway, you can gain a great advantage. So if you're talking about strokes gained, there's a lot of strokes gained to be gained on this hole. There's that rock I was on about. Just approaching that area and this spot here where our driver would land. See middle of the fairway. That corresponds to here in the book. So as you can see in the book there, I've highlighted both of those areas. That's going to leave us probably about 70 yards. There's actually a front flag today. It's Pro-Am Day because it's Wednesday. So front flag just approaching the green. It's a really nice hole, this one. Beautiful, this houses are. Again, some of these greens, there's some slopes at the back and slopes at the front, so you've got to make sure you get on the right level. So this is the green, guys. You can have a flag up here, here, and in here, and there, and probably one in the front also, near that one on the Pro-Am pin. But there definitely is a price, so if you get a flag back here, if you hit drive and have a wedge in, there's definitely a great advantage than having, say, 7-6 iron if you hit 3 iron rescue off the tee. You see it's beautiful and great condition. So just walking a few more, guys. This is the hole in 1K on the 8th this week. So this is a par 3, 208 yards, 190 metres, and this is the prize. So par 3, it's a really nice par 3 this. It's fairly long, but it's downhill, so it's going to take a few yards off it. You can get a pin on the right, pin on the left, and that pin you can get on that back shelf. I don't know if you can quite see it, but that back shelf just here is really, it looks like it's missed the green when you stand on the tee, so it's quite intimidating, but I'm going to show you this in the book. Absolutely stunning day. This is probably one of my favourite events and probably my favourite place to go, so just walking the course. My last 2 more holes to go to do this front 9 again. I think this afternoon we're probably going to try and get on the lake, so if we do, I'm definitely going to take you guys along and show you, because that'd be absolutely awesome, because we live in right on a lake. As you can see, the house this week is absolutely stunning. But first, I'm just going to show you this final bit of the 8th hole. Like I say, it's pretty intimidating visually, par 3, but where the pin is today in the Pro-Am, it's quite a fair pin really. It's not far off our spot that we've got all week, like I highlighted in the red circle in the book. But really, it's one of them par 3s. If you go middle of the green, you're not going to have a bad putt for anywhere. So it's just being course management. It's not taking on stupid flags like we talked about, a red flag before. It's playing to your strengths and just making sure we give ourselves either a good chance of birdie or 2 putt for par and get out of here. The pins on the back here and here are quite visually intimidating, so that's somewhere where we're not going to pitch it. We're going to pitch it max. If I point here, this is our spot, our 19-20 yard spot onto the green from the front edge, where we're going to pitch it every single time to a back flag. So guys, I just want to explain that 19-20 yards on rule. It's not pick 19-20 yards every time, it's just probably for a back flag. I don't want you guys to try and pitch it right in the back. I'd take 10-9 yards off your yardage. That's just going to allow for any errors or any misjudgments in wind that you do have, and make sure you hit the green, you don't airmail the green, or for example go over the back, and then you've got a short-sided chip to come. And then guys, you can do the opposite actually. So say the flag's at the front, you can aim to pitch it 5-10 yards past the flag, and make sure then if you get the misjudgment in the wind again, you're past the flag, you're on the green, and you've got a good chance of a 2 putt for par or even 1 putt for birdie. So it's just really probably playing, not saying play negatively to the middle of the green every time, but it's just allowing for errors, because we're all going to make them. Just got to take them into account, play to your strengths, and also it's good course management.
How many did you hold then? I got this one and then that one over there. Same as me. Do I? Yeah.
that's a hot. Can you do it too soft? It's too dark.
Dies, yeah.
Too hard. It's just gonna.
We need to like ram it in.
So guys, just got down to the lake and we're going to take a paddleboard out and a pedalo. This one right here. Well, this is a way to spend the afternoon.
How good is this?
Sound camera at the helm.
Too good if anything. That's what it is.
Need to show you this view. If you're wondering where Timas is, he's currently getting a paddleboard. Now he's never actually done it before.
He's in the kiddie school.
He's in the kiddie school right now. We need to go back here, I think. And he's never actually done it before, like I was saying, and this could be one of the funniest things you watch.
Phone's at the ready.
I'm already recording. Fancy us get on those feet here. Oh. Oh. Is it easier than you think? Yeah. Pretty good core exercise here. Bit of core and legs. Looking very like Bambi on ice right now. Teamers at the back. Me and Sam Connor hitting breakneck speeds.
Oh, my legs.
They're quite a way out there, you know. Beautiful out here.
Alex, do you reckon you can head it?
No, get lost in that.
That'd be a good video, wouldn't it?
That'd be me end up in the water. Final member of the group going on. Now this could end up with some water on it. Right, you got it.
Fuck it, I don't need it. No, you don't.
Go on, you got it.
What's going to go wrong?
I could go. I could go.
You got it, you got it.
You got it.
Just stay like that for a minute, don't even try to paddle, just get used to that.
I reckon get your feet a bit wider.
Wow. Anything is ever going to go wrong on a paddleboard.
You ready? Or defensive, cricket shot. Oh! Golf now.
Didn't even hit that. To get that though. Oi! Catch it! Oh, you could have got him out!
Guys, got a really cool call when we're out on the pedalos actually. They asked me to go on Radio City Talk again. Now, if any of you know me well, I've actually been on there before, did a little ending of the Masters and American Roundup. So, I was talking about the Tiger scandal, so what I'll do is I'll leave a link down below with all the information so you can check that out. But thank you very much guys for watching the vlog this week, week 4 in Switzerland. Hope you enjoyed it, you know what to do. So subscribe, hit that bell and also hit that thumbs up button guys. Thank you very much for watching this week's version of the Caddy Diaries and Alex Elliott Golf.